East, dozens have been killed over the last 36 hours following a series of Israeli airstrikes on the Gaza Strip. The latest airstrike reportedly killed a mother and her 5 children. 51 people were killed yesterday and at least 17 today. Gaza's health ministry said that the overall Palestinian death toll from the 18-month-old Israel-Hamas war has reached more than 52,000. Israel ended its ceasefire with Hamas on March 18th and since then has carried out a number of strikes. Well, the World Food Program says the humanitarian situation in the Gaza Strip is dire. The organization has run out of food stocks and has made its last delivery to charity kitchens in the area. Those kitchens are the only source of food for at least 80% of the population, and they are expected to run out of food in the coming days. This comes after an 8-week blockage by Israel.
Without aid coming in, without the borders opening, it means that not just the food security, but the medical supplies, the shelter supplies, everything else that a person needs to have a dignified life and a dignified assistance is being impacted severely.
Israel says the blockade is to force Hamas to release remaining hostages, with other groups calling it a starvation tactic and a potential war crime.
Firefighters still trying to contain a deadly fire at a major shipping port in Iran. This explosion happened yesterday and it killed at least 40 people and injured 1,000. It happened at a port in southern Iran. The smoke from the fire is considered hazardous, so schools and businesses in the area are closed. The cause of the blast has not been released. The facility, though, is reportedly linked to an earlier delivery of a chemical ingredient used to make missile propellant.
The United States says further progress has been made in its third round of nuclear negotiations with Iran over their rapidly advancing nuclear program. The U.S. and Iran concluded their latest round of talks in Oman today, agreeing to meet again next Saturday at a location in Europe. The talks were the first time the parties got into technical details of a possible deal. Issues addressed today included limitations the U.S. wants to impose on Iran's nuclear plans and sanctions Iran wants the U.S. to lift. At least 14 people are dead and around 750 people are injured after an explosion set off a massive fire at a port in southern Iran today. The blast is allegedly linked to a shipment of chemical ingredients used to make missile propellant. The fuel is believed to have been part of a shipment from China, which was going to replenish Iran's missile stocks. Those have been drawn down by its attacks on Israel during the war with Hamas in the Gaza Strip.